Welcome to AGI Revolution Channel. Here, we explore the frontiers of artificial intelligence.
Boston Dynamics robots, Spot the Dog and Atlas the Gymnast, were internet sensations, wowing millions with their viral videos. These robots looked like the future, but behind the scenes, there was a problem. Nobody wanted to buy them. The robots were engineering marvels, but they were expensive, complex, and unreliable for real-world jobs. Companies would get excited, ask about the price, and then quietly walk away. Boston Dynamics had the world's most advanced robots, but no sustainable business model. Their creations were more prototypes than products, solutions in search of a problem. The cost of these robots far outweighed the problems they could solve. As a result, Boston Dynamics bounced between corporate owners, first Google, then SoftBank, each hoping to unlock their commercial potential. But being a YouTube star is very different from being a factory workhorse. Factory managers care about reliability, maintenance, and return on investment, not backflips. The old hydraulic Atlas was a marvel but a logistical nightmare. It was a showpiece, not a workhorse. The paradox, the most advanced robots on the planet, but no one could afford to put them to work. Boston Dynamics needed more than viral fame. They needed a way to make robots practical and profitable. That's where Hyundai enters the story. When Google bought Boston Dynamics, it seemed like a perfect match. AI meets robotics. The world expected a revolution, but it never arrived. The project, called Replicant, stalled due to a clash of cultures. Google excelled at software, but struggled with hardware. Building robots isn't just about code. It's about manufacturing, supply chains, and scaling physical products. Google could design a brilliant brain, but not a cost-effective body. SoftBank, the next owner, had vision and money, but not the manufacturing know-how. Both companies underestimated the brutal complexity of hardware. In software, you can patch bugs overnight. In hardware, a faulty part can halt everything. Scaling robots requires decades of industrial expertise, something tech giants lacked. Google and SoftBank could dream big, but couldn't deliver affordable, reliable robots. The world of atoms is far less forgiving than the world of bits. Making 1 million robots is nothing like launching an app. The challenge wasn't intelligence, it was logistics, cost, and reliability. Big Tech's fumble proved that robotics needs more than just software smarts, it needs manufacturing muscle. In 2021, Boston Dynamics found an unexpected savior: Hyundai. At first glance, a car company buying a robot firm seemed odd, but Hyundai brought what tech giants lacked: world-class mass manufacturing. Hyundai builds millions of cars every year, orchestrating a global ballet of parts, suppliers, and assembly lines. Their factories are filled with robots, machines they design, build, and maintain themselves. Hyundai knows how to make complex machines reliable, affordable, and durable. They saw Boston Dynamics robots not as toys but as future factory workers. Where others saw expensive prototypes, Hyundai saw familiar components, motors, actuators, sensors, ready for mass production. The key wasn't just smarter robots, but simpler, manufacturable ones. Hyundai's expertise in logistics and automation was the missing ingredient. They understood how to turn a prototype into a product. The car guys, it turned out, were the perfect people to teach robots how to work. Hyundai was ready to build robots for the real world. Hyundai's breakthrough wasn't a new invention, it was hiding in their cars all along. Actuators. Actuators are the muscles of robots, converting signals into motion. The old Atlas used hydraulic actuators, powerful but leaky, complex, and expensive. Hyundai realized their electric power steering systems already used millions of robust, affordable actuators. These automotive-grade motors are built to last for years in all conditions at low cost. What if these could power a robot? By adapting proven car components, Hyundai replaced Atlas's hydraulics with electric actuators, stronger, cheaper, and more reliable. This was a paradigm shift. Robot muscles built from car parts. The result? The new, all-electric Atlas. Quieter, cleaner, and ready for mass production. Maintenance and complexity dropped, while efficiency soared. Suddenly, building thousands of humanoid robots became realistic. Hyundai's secret innovation by applying proven technology in a new way. The future of robotics was hiding in your steering wheel. The new Atlas, unveiled in 2024, is a leap beyond its hydraulic ancestor. It moves with uncanny grace, twisting and rising in ways that surpass human flexibility. Its modular design features a swappable battery, minutes to recharge, hours of work. Atlas is built for the factory floor, stronger, more efficient, and designed for near-continuous operation. Its AI brain, developed with partners like DeepMind, learns tasks by demonstration. Show Atlas a job once, and it practices until it masters it, just like a human apprentice. Reinforcement learning lets it adapt and improve, not just repeat routines. This combination, robust body, learning brain, makes Atlas revolutionary. It's not a viral stunt machine, it's a practical, adaptable worker. Atlas can pick, carry, operate machinery, and fit into existing workflows. Designed for reliability, it's ready to clock in and work alongside humans. The era of the humanoid robot as a real industrial tool has arrived. Atlas is built to get the job done, day after day. For businesses, adopting robots is all about the bottom line. Hyundai's goal: make Atlas cheaper to own and operate than a human worker. Human labor costs more than just wages. Add taxes, insurance, training, and time off. In many countries, that's over $100,000 a year per worker. Atlas might cost as much as 2 or 3 years of salary up front, but it works 22 hours a day, every day. No sick days, no vacations, just battery swaps and maintenance. Over a year, Atlas can work more than triple the hours of a human. The cost per hour drops dramatically, making ROI possible in as little as 2 years. After that, Atlas generates pure profit. Hyundai plans to offer robotics as a service. Lease a robot, pay monthly, skip the big upfront cost. This model lowers barriers for businesses of all sizes. The economics are compelling. Robots that pay for themselves, then keep on working. Atlas is designed to be an irresistible proposition for industry. The Fukushima disaster in 2011 exposed a critical gap. We needed robots that could go where humans couldn't. Nuclear workers couldn't enter dangerous areas. Our technology was useless in spaces built for people. DARPA responded with the Robotics Challenge, demanding robots that could use human tools and navigate human environments. The world is built for our shape. Door handles, ladders, controls. Only a humanoid robot could truly step in during a crisis. Boston Dynamics' Atlas was a star of the challenge, proving the concept. The competition showed the need for robots that could walk in our footsteps. It wasn't about making robots look human for sentiment, it was about function. The DARPA challenge laid the groundwork for today's humanoid robots. Atlas's journey began as a response to disaster, but its future is in everyday industry. Humanoid robots are built to work in our world, because our world is built for us. Hyundai and Boston Dynamics aren't alone in the humanoid robot race. Tesla's Optimus, led by Elon Musk, aims to bring robots to factories and homes, focusing on fine motor skills and AI. Tesla leverages its expertise in batteries, manufacturing, and data to train its robots. Other players, Figure AI, Agility Robotics, are developing their own humanoids for logistics and warehouses. Each company takes a different approach, creating fierce competition and rapid progress. This rivalry drives innovation, lowers costs, and improves capabilities. Atlas, with Hyundai's manufacturing power, leads in industrial applications, but the race is far from over. Trial, error, and breakthroughs lie ahead. The winner will deliver robots that are reliable, safe, and profitable for customers. The next few years will decide which vision of the humanoid robot prevails. The Industrial Revolution is about to get a new kind of worker. For years, robots were viral stars, amazing online, absent in real life. Boston Dynamics' journey, from Google to Hyundai, marks the turning point. The dream of useful humanoid robots is finally colliding with manufacturing reality. Hyundai's Insight's success depends as much on supply chains as on software. By using proven car parts, they've made robots practical and affordable. This shift will reshape factories, warehouses, and the future of work. Dull, dirty, and dangerous jobs will be automated, freeing humans for more creative roles. Atlas's story is more than a corporate win. It's the end of the beginning for robotics. The era of robots as novelties is over. Now, they're colleagues and tools. The machines aren't just coming, they're clocking in for their first shift. The Industrial Revolution has a new face, the humanoid robot.